Yes. By gosh, yes. Exactly. Ebony, what a pleasant surprise. You caught me off guard. Guilty as charged. Knee deep in the Old Testament again. Song of Songs, what a read. How about Solomon's new wife? She's a real Jezebel. Come to think of it, she doesn't have a name. Anyway, pretty steamy stuff. Pull up a chair by the fire. Okay, just kidding. It's a 1,400 square foot apartment. You'll have to stand. Forget your birthday? Not in a million years. I'm going to nail it right now. What's that? Oh, go on. No, no. You're the best partner. I'm listening. Interesting argument, but no, you're still the best partner. Hmm. I'm convinced then, but you're a close second. You know, prior to dipping into the good book, I was reflecting on my 40th, the trip to Vegas. We held my party outdoors. I remember the sun beaming down. Being born in June is so smart. I really recommend it. For next time. There were so many people there. Some I didn't even care about. Like there were extras, bobbling around, like throwaways. My 40th was the best. Truly the best. And if I recall correctly, Ebony, you invested a not insignificant amount of time, some months I think, curating a video montage in my honor, professionally edited to include our special song, Muskrat Love. Captain and Tennille gets me every time. Anyway, this is not that. In terms of production value, think early 80s public access program, and still not that good, like your sister's beside me scrolling through my lines for me right now. Bring the bar down real low. Lower. There you go. I used to love Corona. Of course, that changed this year. 2020 brought a different one, and it's not an import beer. But it's an import of sorts if you think about it. It's December 10th. You're 40. You're so lucky, Ebony. Just look on the bright side. Staying home is free. I think about that all the time. I'm sure Nashville's overrated, full of hicks and bars and grime. And we can visit Italy most any other time. We have a townhouse, a replacement cat, a replacement cat, a replacement cat. And you delivered us a son. And now you're locked inside your house. Isn't that so fun? Aren't you glad we don't have guns? Don't you wish that you could run? Really, just any of those. I couldn't pick just one. I need to make this special. I know. I'll sing a song. Music is your favorite. What could possibly go wrong? A song for Ebony Rose. How do I love thee, if you will? Rhyming and so simple. Just like a musical. A musical. A musical. 6 months of lessons and $700 later, here goes nothing. Well, you know what? Something doesn't feel right. I want to keep this pure. I know what let's do. Let's save this bad boy for your centennial. One of the truly big birthdays. Most people make it to 40 now. It's not the 1800s. You need to earn this. Good night until then, sweet steed. An ode to Ebony on her 40th, specifically in response to certain realizations and inferences made about a week ago that Sean had better step up. I love your pointy little nose and your wicked little way of debating points holistically, so I'm confused for days. I love that you're so tidy. You put all my things away. Of course, I can never find them, so where they go, they stay. I love your froggy little legs. I love your bony little feet. And your darkest little look. It simply can't be beat. Except by Isabel, like when we asked her to clean the cat box or take the recycling out. Pretty similar look. Genetics, I suppose. You poke your feet out of the covers, which is totally insane. But I hardly notice anymore. Not since the podcast came. At top volume. All night. crazy. I love that you love Barbara, Babs, that you're obsessed with Harold Bloom and have a crush on Cillian Murphy. That guy can't die too soon. For me anyway, personal preference, super jealous. Thanks for the Christmas photos in some empty field or abandoned parking lot, just to remind our friends and family of all the kids we've got. You like your coffee extra hot, the towels hung just right. You wait until we're off to bed before you pick a fight. And this despite you asking, what's the key to happiness? Of every long-term couple, you determine a success. You enroll our kids in programs, no matter what the cost. And when I question your spending, you direct me to get lost. When disclosing, you round down and don't keep your receipts, which is a little shifty, but not outright deceit. How wonderful you want to bear me another child. Great news. Or adopt or foster care. The thought just drives me wild at 47. When it comes to mixing metaphors, you really are the shit. Let's rob Peter to pay the piper and burn the bridge when we come to it. So great that you eat veggies all the frickin' time and vacuum and make stir fries and drink wine. And wine. And also wine. See where I'm going here? Burgundy, Prosecco, a box of French rosé. Husband, fill my chalice. Now, husband, and go away. I know you're an introvert. You love hanging out with you. I know that you're great company, but you think you are too. Your many interests are intriguing. Here's some things you delight in. English lit and musicals, Crave TV and CNN. Traveling, elephants, bulldogs, Siamese cats and RPG. F1, The Bachelor, the NFL. Okay, a guy can dream. Outsourcing, theater, concerts, our children, CBC, SNL, Sam Harris, Bernie, and the NDP. Luongo, politics, religion, sales, interior design, dusting, sweeping, disinfecting. But a crow in the sink is fine. Aesthetics, gold, not silver. Like definitely not silver. Like never silver. Tradition, plants, and parenting. Follow up and follow through. Stairs, more stairs, and speed walking. You're one of the best listeners that I've ever come across. How you don't enjoy my lectures? Well, I'm really at a loss. You want me by your side, and you want to be alone. The world is your oyster, but your family is your home. A natural born leader who disdains authority. Unimaginably unmanageable, but fierce with loyalty. You know, if it sounds like I'm complaining, as I'm wont to do, everything I've mentioned is the beauty that is you. There's so many things we are, and one is never bored. And I'd be much less without you, a cost I really can't afford. I know I drive you crazy, and I hope I always will. Thanks for riding shotgun as we lurch over the hill. See what I did there? Over the hill, 40, get it? Henry, that one was for you. Dad jokes. We'll grow old together. In fact, you're on your way. It's 40, embrace it. Shout it out loud. It's your special day. You're my best friend, my one true love, and you'll never be replaced. And when you try to run, I will always give chase. You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I dreamed. You are so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful to me. Happy 40th, Ebony Rose. Sorry the world's such a fucking shit show. I love you.